10 years. 10 years of Gangplank. How the fuck did he get reworked 10 years ago? I have been here for 10 fucking years! How did he get reworked? Seriously. How? Does anyone know? Does anybody know? How did he get reworked 10 years ago? That's a little too much. No, I don't really... This year's going to be quiet. This is going to be a quiet year for me. 2024 was rough. 2025 is guaranteed to be rough. I'm not going to do anything crazy like that, but, you know, we'll do a few things if we have time. Yes, Gangplank came out as a reworked champion 10 years ago. That's correct. 10 years ago, we had the Burning Tides. 10 years ago, we had Gangplank's rework. 10 years ago, we had League of Legends peak content. We are not in game. We've had like 5 dodges. Look at that. You know, I was talking to Ivana last night about those emotes, and I'm like, this Rainston's, he just spams these fucking emotes. These fucking cats in my chat 24/7. And she's like, I know, they look good, don't they? And I'm like, yeah, they do. Okay, they look good. I mean, she made the emotes, you know, she'll keep making them. Hello! It's Shrek, hello! Ivana's really good at making emotes, eh? She's great. Yeah, we need to commission Ivana some emotes. Shrek is almost as good as XDX. Not really. What do you like, 2? Not even close. Actually, you know what? They're both disgusting. I don't like either of them, so never mind. Cassiopeia mid. All right, we have Mel 80 carry. I don't like either of those emotes. Those things are fucking ugly. All right, Fleet Footwork, Triumph, Alacrity, Cut Down, followed by... Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go Bilgewater TF. Raise morale was a thing, yeah. What do you do if Trump declares war on Canada? For what, our fucking maple syrup? For our beavers? For our moose? Like, what does he want? Buddy, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. He'll buy our country. Like, yeah, probably, but that's never gonna happen. What would Tobias Fate do if he was also an American? My family is very American. My family came from the U.S. I was born in Canada, but they are still 100% American. Like, they will fly the American flag and the Canadian flag. They are very ingrained in, you know, U.S. politics. Just saying. I myself, look, I'm Canadian, man. I don't know. I don't think much of it.
Good time, boy Kappa.
What? Trump's gonna build a wall on the border between Canada and the U.S. It's called the border. And we've got places that we have to go through to get into the U.S. It's like, what are you here for? Why are you here? How long are you here for? Like, I want to see the great American flag. I wanna be free. I don't want to eat maple syrup anymore. It's this guy again, bro. It's the guy who has the fucking Gamba skin and the fucking border for like the $500 faker skin. The U.S.-Canada border is like one of the least guarded borders. Is it really? I have no clue. I was there a few times. A cosplay was sneaky. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'll let him do his thing. He seems to be good at what he does. Bro, Leo, buddy. Nope. Today's game plan is play 2 more League games and play Resident Evil 7. So, 1 more game after this, and we are on RE7 for the day. Yes, sir. That is what we're doing. Variety is so back. Yes. Yes, it is. We've got a few things planned, right? Cooking stream is in 2 days. Tomorrow is my pseudo not day off where I'm gonna go prepare for the cooking stream, so... yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. It's just not all day. I gotta be out doing a few things. I will say this, though. If, No, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. No, never mind. Holy shit, the skill. 3 click-ons because he hit 1 skill shot. Whoa. Does this guy play any terrible champs? He went from Irelia to Victor to Cassiopeia. Can this guy just fucking humble himself and play dog shit, please? Like, holy shit, man. So OP. I'm just gonna go B. Actually... There's like 3 mid, by the way. These guys are like so desperate. What the fuck?
Good day, Captain.
You know what's crazy? You know what's fucking crazy? Oh. Ah, you bitch! Fuck, I wanted to go the other way, but I couldn't. I mean, I'll say that Rengar flashing me earlier was like...
Cassiopeia hiss.
Fucking lagging.
Oh, I hit you with my poison. Pew pew, look at me. I'm such a skilled mid laner, ha ha.
It's really annoying.
I hate that champ.
Cassiopeia is very easy to play. She's really good. The champ is fake hard. Cassiopeia's got 1 hard ability, and it's landing 1 skill shot, which is like every other champ in the game. So it's not that big of a deal. Like, you gotta land 1 skill shot, and then you mash the same button that's a click on to win. It is not a skillful champ. No, it's a goofy OP champ, for sure. My god, my attack speed. It's a little OP. You know, I probably should not have went D-Shield. I could have went, like, D-Blade. I haven't fought Mel yet, no. I've had Mel on the enemy team as an AD carry, and then on my team as an ADC. People seem to want to play her as ADC.
How do you feel that you literally can't lane into Mel on TF as if you do all your damage and kit is now her damage and kit?
Oh, wait, what damage and what kit? TF's got a kit, but damage? I don't know about that. Huge. Good Q. I mean, okay, you know what, though? You don't really need to fight people in lane. Dude, you're TF. You don't have to fight people, technically, right? This Vigo's kind of a freak, eh? It's pretty good. This is very ghoulish. You know what's crazy? That's kind of what you do to win, though, to be fair. I tried. This guy's brain dead? Who? The Vigo's actually playing correctly. When you take flashes on champs, you just kind of spam gank them, right? That's just the way it is, no? I'm actually going to go rapid fire. First item. Sounds insane, but I'm going to do it. I've already got tiers, so I don't technically need to upgrade it to, like, anything yet. We're going to go RFC first. Vigo's got damage, I can have setup, that's fine. I don't watch almost all the time. Just he's doing a full subathon, and it's been 65 days. Every time I see him, he's under 1,000 viewers. Listen, it's not how many viewers you have; it's the quality of viewer that you have. This community is probably the best it's ever been, honestly. You know, and that's not to say when you've got a chat full of 10,000 people, a chat full of 50,000 people, whatever. Honestly, there's a lot of people here who really like what I do, man. You know, variety, league, everything. They're here for me. And I don't think, you know, maybe a few years ago that might have been the case, but, you know, it might have taken a while for people to kind of come around to Tobias Fate's the streamer, not League of Legends. So, you know, hey, I'm happy with the people who've stuck around and, you know, with the people who have watched in the past.
The real viewers are the friends we make along the way. Aye.
Hard game. I think we just leave. I think we just leave. Okay, I think we're gonna have a problem here. No, bro, honestly, hey, view count or not, I'm happy to be here. People are happy to be here. That's all that matters, man. You know, people decide on what they want to watch, and that's totally fair. Don't worry. There may be a year that Tobias Fate makes a comeback. You never know. You never know. Even though I think right now, I'm the happiest I've ever been on stream. Mentally, I would say. I think ever since getting Mochi and kind of like switching to pseudo variety, stuff like that, my mental's great, man. I'm almost 30 as well. I'm kind of slowing down. So like, You know, hey, life, it puts you into weird situations where, like, you really do rethink things. And you can kind of, like, sit down and say, you know what? I'm happy with what I got. Right? Yeah, you know, you may want more, but I would say I would rather be currently here than a few years ago. Because I was very unhappy a few years ago playing League. And that's
Guys,
just not fun for anyone.
Who's gonna tell him?
That's just not fun for anyone, so. His Vigo's getting, like, perma-shit on. I had sleep, yeah. Holy shit, this champ is so balanced. Holy moly.
It's all the AP Graves Kappa.
Is it really? Hey, Andy Myth, thanks, man, for the tenor. Look at that! The generosity of my viewers! Hey, Andy Myth, thank you so much, man.
The moment you said I want D3 to play variety is the turning point.
Listen, all it is, dude, you just gotta... We're Diamond 4. We're playing Resident Evil 7 after 2 games. If this is a loss, it's a loss. We'll play, you know... Hang on.
Get to work!
Okay, you know what? This team's kind of a loss. There is...
Serve or die. Don't care if the other...
I don't think there's any hope for winning this game. This is kind of doomed. I had a great lane phase, you know. I mean, Vigo played it well. He's kind of gapped now. He's extremely gapped, but like...
Oh, look.
Okay.
A happy little barrel.
I take breaks to eat and sleep. That's all I do. I just eat and sleep. I gotta go Tobias. Momga, thanks, buddy, for the Prime. Appreciate it.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like
I take mandatory breaks. So food, sleep, piss. You know, tomorrow I'm taking a break to prepare a cooking stream. A pretty big cooking stream.
Get to work.
So yeah, it'll be 2 months of non-stop streaming is... It's not like, oh my god, it's so hard. I gotta sit here and play games.
Serve or die.
But physically, it's... You know, your ass is kind of pancaked for like 16 hours a day.
You've work to do. Get on it.
Damn. Good. You know, Vigo getting it is really good, actually.
You dare slack on my...
Thanks, Toby, for streaming so much and keeping me entertained. Hey, as I said, man, I'll be here. That timer's still going. You'll see me every day nonstop. Except tomorrow. You know, except tomorrow, again, I'm not going to be here all day. I got to go out and get some stuff done. You got to get a standing desk. When life kind of sorts itself out later this year, because I do have to move, I will be investing in stuff like that. Any sort of upgrade for the stream. Any way to make things more pleasant for me and longer for you, right? So, yeah. A little later down the line this year, we'll see what we need to make things more comfortable. Tomorrow is not the food stream. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to leave to go get everything, so like I gotta
back the Tobias Fate Kappa.
There's a lot of things I could bring back. I could bring back the fucking pleb minigame on stream where you just kind of create your own blobfish and fight people. Like, that was dope. That was so cool. The fact that we don't have that still is like, you know, bring it back. Where is it, right? That was awesome. I stopped playing Dota because of your channel. League feels more lighter. League is a better game than Dota, yeah. It's a lighter version, for sure. Wait, why am I top lane, dude? Oh my god. What the fuck? Surely Rengar doesn't one-shot me. Oh, here he is. Like he's pissed. Oh god, run! Jesus, okay. Maybe winnable. I don't know. Bro, you know, whatever. I gotta go. What am I doing? Yeah, I gotta build Archangels like right now. Man, these games are so cringe. My bot lane's so gapped. Top lane's good. Jungle's fine. So what is Mel even good at? Does she do damage? Is she just kind of cheesy but not actually strong? What is she used for? Like, what's the point? She does numbers. I don't think I've seen her do anything. She's fucking useless, man. I feel like the only way we're going to win this game is if we stall enough to where Garen just becomes a 1v9 machine and insta-kills pretty much anyone he wants, because he's Garen. You know, that's kind of his job. Two Diamond Mel's. I will see. She's fine. I guess she's, like, not really doing much, but... Kind of just scared to be up here, dude. We lose this. We don't even have Garen. We win this, we win this. Oh my god, he one-shot him! What the fuck? He just one-shot him! Whoa! Okay. I thought he was griefing. What the fuck? He won that? Okay. I mean, look, when you to be fair, when you take the soul of a 6-1 fucking Corki, you're probably gonna insta-kill everyone. I thought he was dead. Alright, whatever. What is Vigo? This game is run on broken champs, you know that. Every game is who has the more broken fucking champs basically wins. That's the game. That's the game. That's it. Yeah, yikes. Okay. Meanwhile, you're playing TF. Yeah, he's not that good.
If you have 3 bruises, you auto win.
We don't, though. We have Garen and Vigo. And Garen hasn't played the game once with his team, which is fine. Look at Garen. Garen! Demacia! Oh, Demacia. I've got Archangels now. Oh, that was so terrible. Rengar is like turbo BDing. Oop. But you know what? You know what's crazy? He just flashed on tower. But why? The tower respawns, you dumbass. But what? The tower's gonna respawn. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even. Okay. 3 minutes and it's back. By the. It does not matter. Better get a good play out of that. That's all I can say. That was a very egregious, you know, flash, but all right. The Lich Bane. We get a Lich Bane. I mean, that is the desperate. That's a little desperate. But I mean, to be honest, this team's gonna get in. This team's getting a bit rocked in like 5v5s. So if he's gonna do something like that, yeah, I gotta go. This is really bad. You know, we just lost. I think we just lost the game. Wait, why did we lose for... Wait, we just lost now. Wait, why would you do this then? Ah, whatever, they win. I don't lose points. It's 0 LP loss, 0 LP gain. That's fine. I'm at 0 LP. All right, fair enough. If we're going to throw at this thing, that's fine. Whatever. All right, next game... I hope the bot lane doesn't grief. That's all I can say. He's demoting. It's a 0 LP loss. It doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter. Nothing was lost for losing that game. All right, we got one more match, and then we'll do RE7. One more game and RE7. You lost your time. Not really. I would be streaming here anyways. It doesn't matter. I'd literally be streaming here anyways. We've got 80 hours on the clock. There's no time to be wasted. All right. Actually, fuck! I lost LP. I actually lost LP for that game. It's over. It's fucking over. It's done. That one LP is going to decide whether or not I get Challenger. It's true. It was a -1 game! A singular LP.